We're here at Streets today to test out the KW suspension that we installed. We did install the suspension on the black Cobra. I have more than one S2 and all my cars actually have KW suspension. So the great thing about having more than one S2 is you could bring either one of them out and it still works the same. One of the great things about the KW suspension, because of the fact that you could adjust both compression and rebound, you could really tailor the suspension to your liking. You know, if you're a novice driver, you could just put it at one setting and you probably just go out and just have some fun laps. But if you're a slightly more advanced driver and you really want the car to rotate, so you could probably, stiffen up the rear a little bit, or, you could soften the front, either or. Right now, the car is pretty stiff. I set the compression 1 off full stiff and the rebound 3 off full stiff. So that's the great thing about KW, because the fact that you could tailor the suspension to your liking, you could get almost the car to drive the way you want it to drive. One thing great about the S2000, it's born on the track, and it was a blast to drive. And I don't think you could go wrong with the S2000 at the track. All you really need is a good set of suspension, a good set of tires, and some brake pads, and you pretty much can have fun all day. And that's the great thing about the Honda S2000. You don't need to do much to the vehicle to have fun in it. The amazing thing about the car is, besides the exhaust and a header on the vehicle, the engine's basically stock. I still have the stock airbox in it, stock ECU, stock everything. And other than the suspension, the brake pads and the wheels and tires, and obviously the wing in the back, that's all it needs. And after that, you're practically lapping the track faster than most supercars out here. I think we did some timing in both the GTR and the S2000. I was off it by 1.3 seconds. And I think if I had a little bit more track time, I think I could probably get it within a quarter second to half a second of the car. The great thing about the car is that, the car dynos at 200 horsepower to the wheels, which is about 240 horsepower at the flywheel. And the GTR, I don't even know what the 2014 makes, like 500 horsepower. So, you're thinking about a car that makes half the horsepower. Granted, it's a little bit lighter, but makes half the horsepower and can do almost the exact same lap times at the